everybody? Today we're here with the first match of the round of 24, full tournament rather. I'm your host, Libom. Trying to await a second commentator to join me, but we'll see if we can get that or not. Meantime, Spud has selected first pick after winning the role. Annie has selected first ban and is banning half spy. Spud will have his two bans. Have two banned from Spud, and now his second ban. Oh wait, no, I'm being stupid. We don't want that for side. Oops. Brain fart there, but we wait Spud's first pick. He goes into tap 3, the low BPM hard rock tapping map. That'll be interesting. See if I can pull up balls results from a similar type of map. Balls on the similar low BPM tapping map. Annie had scored 202k. Spud had scored 224k. So, slight advantage there. Granted, this is a little bit higher BPM, and of course SR, but should be interesting to see how those scores will change with this new map. Wait, players are ready up. By the way, to everyone watching, I just want to make sure stream audio is good, right? No issues there, right? On the sheet. Yeah. Seems like that should be starting soon. There we go. We get into the first map here. Very slow intro to start out. already we can see Annie struggling a lot more on the Spud, so... Both players still holding the FCs though, but very start 8% act difference coming out of that first set of streams. But Annie does still have the combo, which, never mind. Spud is seemingly just gonna snowball as the lead has already gone up to 100,000 points and it's continuing to climb. As Spud just continues to hold that 300 combo advantage going into the second half with almost 10% act advantage. Spud to find a chain mess, but I don't know if there's enough time, especially with Annie's act and only 200 combo advantage. It is going down, but I think Annie is going to need some more help, and there's some of it, but I don't know if there's enough density in this ending. It doesn't really seem like it, as Spud will take the win on this pick. With almost 6% act advantage by the ending, I think. Yeah. Oh, 5.5. But yeah, just kind of combo plus stack. It's gonna result in 60k score difference, giving Spud his first pick. Spud the point on his first pick. We wait to see what Annie goes to pick into here. Skill cap 1. I guess that is a kind of awkward map that I think someone who is more so better on like gimmick stuff would, I think, definitely favor here in this tournament with a lot of awkward aim. Ref, Linux, hello, Sky. It's not that hard. Linux, you got this, bro. Linux? Come on now. Just come on. Put the map in already. Sky. Oh my god. Why did I hire this guy, bro? I'm just gonna fucking chapter to this guy. Am I bugging out? What's going on? It's still on. What's going on here? What? Panic button? I don't know. And they in the map right now? I'm like confused. I didn't put the MP1 fact sheet. Okay, it's saying there, but why is it not? What's going on? Sorry for the technical difficulties. Okay, well, Eddie won that map. I don't know what. Let's see if I can just refresh tournament client. Sorry about that, guys. Squad goes into the hard rock, so cat map. Still cat 2. Nothing showing up. What the hell?
Circles.
What is going on?
To the beat. Circles. Click.
What the hell?
Circles.
They're in the map, but showing up.
Click. Circle. Circles.
Okay. There we go. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. Seems like we're back in. Spud has a pretty convincing lead going into the second half of Skill Pack 2. Right from Annie there is not going to help, and another one is going to make this lead only going to go even higher with 110k already. 3% act advantage. Almost 200 combo differences. Andy's going to need a lot of misses in this last quarter for this to go anywhere close. 66999. Andy breaks and that'll just seal it right there. That's the look already. Bud breaks, but he's done enough throughout this map. Give him over 160,000 on this something. And the lead back his way. That's okay. Going into Andy's second pick, I'd imagine something's like something from the Y pool. Like I could imagine Y1 being picked here. I could also see potential for like Y3. Not too sure about the Y2 just off of the Hard Rock, considering this map, but could be something. Y1 is the pick. Like, there we go. Oh, what did I do? And 9, OD8, CS 3.8, 200 BPM. Ro24 is like a little bit techy, kind of neck tech style map. AR9 to me makes some of the game a little bit awkward, but and this should be no problem for any who normally play pretty well AR. Oh, I have another bomb.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
bomb.
Just got back from praying to God with my parents.
Okay, well. We may have a map that just got missed because technical difficulties, but it's fine. We got it back now.
No map? Also,
yeah.
we're streaming.
Oh, true. Oops.
Okay, I have no idea what the pool is. I'm a good commentator.
really break from Spud will bring this the way of Annie with already 6-7% accuracy difference.
Oh.
It's like neck tech.
Oh.
A little bit awkward. The act difference is mostly only down to about 1%. Almost about even.
Boy, Anthony is playing tech.
60k.
Insane.
K difference.
As a tech hater, tech is gimmick. Why is it in the pool?
That's so true. It's not like really tech though. We go into this now like kind of finger controlling section. It starts to get faster and faster.
Spot is getting act
Both
gap right
players
now.
hitting it. Spud losing some act, but
Both have pretty strong combo. As a combo
there
gamer, I
goes the
pray for
combo
the act
from
player
Spud, and that
downfall.
might just do
They
it.
hold up.
And he drops 2
Okay,
with
they both miss.
110k lead. Spud breaking some more.
Unless any stop playing right now in chain miss. This should be the final PI of the map.
Yeah.
The gap is
Alright, Dark,
growing
is it good
more
now?
toward Annie.
Or too much?
Oh wait, is your audio fixed? Or is it still fucked? From
I
the
think
last
it's
time?
fine.
People said turn me up.
Yeah, I turned you up. You should be fine now.
Alright, that was a good pick from Annie.
Back to 2-2. Back to a tied game. We wait, third pick
Yep.
from Spud.
This is pretty close.
A bit more on me or
Yeah,
T-Bomb.
Probably me. The last time I checked on your stream rec was like 2% compared to the rest.
Because I have you in like the yellow right now.
Nani? Oh, but if I scream right now, it will peak.
Please do not, thank you. Spud goes
Y2.
into the Y2. The
Y
Hard Rock
Spud.
Alt map.
Pitting Y.
Banger, by the way.
Minor piece?
Oh my god, this guy, bro.
Hey, I'm just reading the title. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're like reading it wrong, like dog.
Hey, it's minor piece.
God, this guy, like you don't need to say minor like that, bro.
Okay.
I mean, Pizza Stock. There's only one band, by the way. So like,
Just to be an odd map.
yeah, this is Hard Rock Alts.
Okay. The mod advantage on Spud side.
Yeah. But it is, though it is, I think at least the alt side, it's also that Annie can do pretty fine on. Just curious to see how much the Hard Rock will impact her here, though.
This could go anyway. Like each player has strengths and weaknesses in this kind of map.
Yeah. Now, granted, on the quals, Spud did do better on the alt map there, which are pretty similar BPM.
But was it on Hard Rock though?
It was on no mod, so that would favor Annie more on no mod. So
Oh, well, fuck.
POV bowling a 6-digit. So yeah, true.
Yep, so true. Every 60 seconds to a minute.
6-digit gets bullied.
This is a mechanic tournament, so it's kind of an aim out kind of map.
Yeah,
Not really flow out.
I think there is like some flow segments, but it's not like the flow isn't the hardest part of the map.
Yeah.
The aim is so definitely harder. Both players holding identical FCs right now. Only difference is the placement of the 100s.
Yep, they are flexing right now.
Very interesting start as we get into the second quarter of this map. I already have. Oh, and Andy breaks. That should
They break
be
on
a
the
big
first drop.
advantage to Spud if he can, especially if he can hit the rest of this chorus. He
As
just
long as
continues
Spud
to
don't
hit
miss
it.
right
It's
in the
already
middle.
gotten 50k advantage. He continues to hold with pretty similar act on both players. Already now up to 80k, just totally just continuing to climb as he continues to hold. He hits that.
Someone tell Linux to put him
Spud sees what he has to do, and he is not happy. But
It's a 3-minute
Spud
map.
sees
so
that he needs to
could
just
turn.
hold.
If anyone had turned it around, he needs to
145,000
hold
point
and
lead.
Spud needs to miss.
2/3 in. What?
What is that?
I don't know what it. I'm not gonna lie. No. I mean, I was saying that I already told him to, and he hasn't. So like, GG's.
I think that's
Either way, Annie's break. That's just about gonna seal it going into this last quarter. You see, can Spud hold out the FC as he hits that?
No way.
That. Going into this ending. And he pull out the FC. It would have been more.
Holy shit, Spud. What was that? Check his PC. This is illegal.
FC? There it is. 862,000, almost 500k diff by
Really
the
good
ending.
score from Spud. I think he's
It's a
hacking.
very good score from Spud, and I think opponents should be
I'm gonna check
looking
his
at
PC.
that in future rounds. It's up 3-2, going into Annie's third pick. Curious to see what Annie will pick here. I can see there's a few different maps I can see. Like I can see skill cap skill cap 3, yeah. My brain like I meant to say Y3 and then I was gonna say skill cap 3 instead, and then Annie just picked skill cap 3 anyway. It's okay.
That 3 is bondage. I'm a no magician.
Yeah, it was pretty basic Senya satellite map with DT 225 BPM burst and aim. Pretty much farm stuff right there for a lot of players. Linux, Wrath, or is put on skill cap 3.
Better wars right.
Oh my god, this guy, bro. Can't. Ref is throwing. Do I need to boot up Chafrosu right now?
Bro, I've been in 3 matches at Linux Ref and he griefed off of my match.
Fuck, I actually need to just boot up Chafrosu right now. I'm doing it now. I'm already ref. Is MPing on Chi actually? Okay, it is. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so
This should be DT.
this is DT.
Ah, it's Senya DT.
Yeah.
Senya DT, let's
Send
go.
you a satellite DT even. 25 BPM. I think after DT it'll be a little bit over 2 minutes. 49.
Yeah.
Error 9.7. I think around 5.8 stars if I remember correctly. Somewhere around there.
$5.88.
88? Okay. Yeah.
225, not so fast. Not too slow
Not-
either.
Yeah, pretty decent speed.
Annie being the 5 digit, taking skill cap against the 6 digit.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Pretty obvious bet. Though Spud did pick the skill cap too earlier on that, so it should be interesting. Well, I would say both players so far are choosing to pretty much ignore all of the aim and tap walls.
Fuck no mods. Wait,
True.
there's mods and I don't know the term, man. I'm a good commentator.
This is so true. But fuck no mods is justified. And there goes Spud with the first break and Andy to trade. But still a very big athlete and Spud has another few drops there. Over 12-13% now
insane
athlete, giving Andy almost triple Spud's score. Even with the very minor combo advantage. And it seems to actually it seems to be going down now as Spud gets more comfortable with the map as it goes on, but
The score lead is
another miss there is
climbing.
not going to be helping his case. As it's still an 8% act advantage, and
Oh,
then
no.
another miss there keeps missing.
Fuck.
It's just
Luck
Andy
is-
to drop as
Oh,
well,
it's
but
crashing out.
there's still 10% act lead in favor, or 9% by now, but in favor of Annie, and Spud with continued misses and just not able to build up the score to match Annie's 98%. And to be fair, it is only like OD9 after DT, but still. Yeah, Annie just continuing to hold this advantage. There's the combo advantage, but
Probably
still almost 7% act difference. And 170,000 score advantage. Slight 70 combo lead towards Annie, but... And there goes Annie's combo, but Red Spud to trade, and I think that might just be all we wrote
combo
here.
game this and it might not be enough. Solely because of the act gap.
I think if he hadn't broken there, if he FC'd and Annie dropped some more, I think it could have been. But with that miss, I think it's just over.
Yeah, any chance.
Yeah, that will bring it up to 3-3 as I think pretty much all of the skill cap and Y pools are gone. Players will have to go into aim or tapping.
And both of these players are not tapping
Yes.
kind of player.
Well, the top 3 was
Oh.
picked, I think, first by Spud. I think, was it Spud? Yeah. Pretty sure. I'm not, like, already forgetting shit, right?
Yep, I don't know shit. So, what's the pool? Where's the
Yeah,
pool?
very insane act for Annie. Yeah, Spud picked the top 3 earlier. Oh, no, wait, there's still the Y3. I don't really know if that's something Spud's comfortable picking here. I feel like he's going to probably go into, like, tap 1 or tap 4, maybe. Or maybe he could go into, like, oh, we love Check my client.
Thanks. Okay.
Could maybe be like one of the aim like
that Y3 map is very gambling.
like aim 3 could be something with the hard rock aim after you've won the skill cap 2, which is kind of similar but skill cap. Let's see.
Y3 is actually an any map.
Aim 3, there it is. As he looks to put himself up to match point with the hard rock aim.
Like just spamming hard rock.
Yeah, pretty much. 3 out of the 4 picks he's made have been on hard rock.
He's the hard rock guy. I think he's a hard rock player, guys.
Actually, no, this is all of his picks are hard rock. Y2, skill cap 2, tab 3, and now aim 3. Pro hard rock abuser.
Yeah.
Looks to
And
get
hit
the
him
hard
and
rock
use him back.
sweep here
Hold up
with
a hidden mod.
the same 3 pick as we get into the map now. Looks to put himself at match point with this.
This should be a standard hard one.
Yeah.
This all come down to combo gaming.
Annie with a decent act lead coming out of the intro. But seems to have somewhat been being stabilized. I'm at less than 1% act lead now. Score is just kind of flickering between both. Spud is the first one to find the miss. That would be very bad as there's a bunch of act drop with it. And he just hold this 300 combo advantage.
And he's the combo gamer now. What the fuck?
Now that first chorus, and he's still just with that 300 combo advantage. He's gonna be loving this free section here. Pile up the combo and already a 50k score lead for Annie.
Has there been a break point?
We might be having first break point of the tournament
First
here.
break point? No way. I'm not jinxing it. The middle of the map is approaching. Nobody should miss here.
Surely Annie doesn't miss, right? Oh!
Oh,
I'm sorry, Annie. I'm sorry.
so sorry.
Okay, well, Spud still needs to
Always.
hold for a decent little bit longer. To Annie with another break, that's not going to be helping her.
The worst miss. Fuck.
As Spud just continues to hold. Needs to be able to hold through all of this. And he hits that.
Slowly
Annie with another break.
But should get the score over to his side right now.
You know, starting off this tournament great with already stupid ass curse by me. Okay. Annie.
Don't worry, I perceived it by a long shot. I pre-curse.
True. I get the real time one, so mine's better. He's continuing to hold, and now almost 2% act lead for Spud as Annie has kind of struggled recently. Almost 100k score lead. You get into this final chorus. It's gonna go over 100k. Spud to break there, but it's still 100k score, only 180 combo advantage. Don't think there's really gonna be enough, especially with the act lead having gone over to Spud by a considerable amount.
Yep, don't think there's enough map left for Annie.
There's a break there,
It's not,
but
like,
I don't think
Straight up
there's...
fell apart right now.
He's falling apart, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Like, it's still a 100k score lead almost. There's not much map left. Like, yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be another point for Spud as
No
he
break point
forces TB at minimum. And TB will be on Nomad, which, keep in mind, he has not picked nor won so far this match a single Nomad map. He is purely won on Hard Rocks.
Yep. So the strat is he picked Hard Rock on TB.
TB's forced
Right.
Nomad.
Oh, what? Yeah, guys, I totally know the rules of this tournament.
She commentating this wheel of commentators that don't know the rules. Andy's going into her last pick. Absolutely needs to win this to at least force tiebreaker,
Okay.
which I think
This
does
is
have some
very
tapping,
important.
but hopefully the Nomad, if she can win this her next pick, the Nomad, she can boost her over.
Okay, I would suggest thing Y3,
I feel like
but
aim 1,
I don't think it's a
like with the air 9, could be a decent pick here.
Y3 is an act gamble map because
Y3 is if any practice, I could see her going Y3, but I don't know how much she practices.
Like, I think Y3 is an act like battle.
Yeah, it really is. It's like most
Like,
players
and
can probably
the act
see.
advantage on DT, I think.
She could go
That's
into
why I was
that.
thinking. Yeah.
I think
But it's also a
also,
gamble. If you miss, you lose.
yeah, the aim 1, the air 9, she's going to go into that. And I wasn't too sure because there is a decent bit of tapping requirement with this map, but seems like Annie doesn't think it's going to be enough for her. As we get into the last pick of this match.
What the hell? There's so many games.
Oh, any MC havers? Let me send that real quick. Oh, Annie got it. Okay. Well, and the last pick of the map, which is a certified banger, if I will say so myself.
Oh, that's nice. 2 minutes and 20. That's a map.
Yeah. It's got
Pretty short.
pretty,
so
kind of like
common
a little
game.
bit awkward with the air 9, but don't know how much it'll be enough to trip Annie up. And there is some slight tapping attempts with some 192
Lower AR
bursts,
map,
but
cool.
yeah, there's a lot of Nomad air 9 Nomad in this pool, I will say.
Yep, there's only 3 AR9 map in the whole pool.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
when
Andy is
two-thirds of the
technically
pool,
low AR abusing right now.
I mean, when 2/3 of the pool is like friggin' Hard Rock and DT, only having a few air 9 maps is to be expected.
Yeah.
Honestly, surprised it's 3, honestly.
Yeah, we
There's
need
only,
like AR
outside of
8.5
TB,
now.
there's only, I think, 5 Nomads. There's 6.
Yeah, with my AR8 aim map. Huh?
Yeah, there's 6 Nomads, and then 5 outside of TB, but yeah. 3 of them getting air 9. Aim 2, which I believe is 9.4. Well, that aside, getting into the map now. See if Annie can convert on her last pick to bring this to a TB.
Yep, everyone is holding strong right now.
Yeah. Pretty similar acts to this intro. And I say intro when we're already basically a quarter of the way through the map.
Oh boy. And he
Well,
has the axe.
and he has a slight accolade now. Both players still holding ground. Combo is going to be the primary thing, I think, with this map.
Pretty comfortable map for both players.
Yeah. Oh, and
So who's
Spud
got
to have
hope?
the break there.
Yeah.
That is
That's
not what you want to see.
Shit was so bad. That's a very bad miss.
That's definitely not what you want to see with Annie still holding to the halfway point now, almost. This is kind of free combo here. To get into second chorus now.
Yeah. Okay. this is
Another
halfway
break
point,
from
surely.
Spud, and that.
Never mind.
Granted, we're only halfway through, but I feel like
Yeah.
this might be over already, almost.
Yeah. And he's gonna
And he
keep
can hold
running
through
away
this
with
tapping section. I think it might be over, pretty much. Two back drops there, but both players trade, and frankly, I don't know if there's
Combo
really
don't
any
matter at this
chance
point.
for Spud to come back here, even though in the trade. But another miss from Spud, and I think this might just be over here.
Is it in the
He might be
back?
having the first match going to TB. I feel like TB is honestly, like, there's a lot of matches, I think, in this first round that have opposite skill set players, which is really interesting to me.
Annie dying on stream part.
Yeah,
Classic
but
Annie.
it's,
But she's already done
yeah,
enough.
she's already had done plenty more than enough with 200,000, almost 200,000 score lead going into this ending, and finished out with 197,000 score lead.
My god, TB hype.
TB hype.
Go.
Wait, let me ping all players for TB.
Hold up, what's the pickup ratio for this match?
TB hype.
Like, isn't Annie like dominating the pickup ratio of this match? It's going to TB.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Get me out,
I mean,
chat.
this-
Get me out, chat.
Annie every time.
No, you will be forced to
not go to
play
TB.
TB.
Yeah, when Hyper Pacific gimmick player was the player an all-rounded map.
Yeah.
That's just like me for real.
Will Annie be bullying the 6-digit on this TB?
Well, statistically, yes.
Statistically, based on what we've seen so far, would seem
Yeah.
so, as
Yep, Annie has
Annie has kind of just dominated the nomads and T's, with Spud only really being super capable of winning on the hard rocks. There hasn't, like, any. Check empty on. Like, none of the. Other like nomads were like even really close. Like, kind of sad we missed the second mount because Annie just got 888k on kill cap 1. I really wish we could have seen that,
Yeah,
but
I was busy
technical
playing
difficulty
Roma.
decided to kill me. So that wasn't happening. Spud and I are going PP
Yeah,
based.
TP before TB.
PP before TB. PP poo before TB. PP poo 997. I go.
Maybe.
W player from Argentina.
I don't know what kind of map this is. If
I
there's
think it's
three,
like,
it might be-
it's pretty sure it's like hybrid. So like kind of similar to the aim one. I think it has, it's 210, so I think tapping test might be a little bit harder for both players. Not too sure how well Annie's gonna be doing on it, but I think the Nomad I think might just boost her. It isn't A or not, so maybe Spud will have slightly better. He would do slightly better on this than a previous A or 9 map.
It's another like Nomad 1 situation where if you
'cause
shit mids, you lose kind of.
basically all of the Nomad maps that Annie has picked was static Air 9. Curious to see if the 9.2 on this will give Spud just that little edge he needs, especially with the tapping requirement on this.
Or just lower the gamma.
That's so true.
You know, Mixi AR9, lower gamma, easy.
That's
map
what I
for
do.
fun.
But yeah, we'll see how.
Yep. Skill can play a lower gamma on AR9 map.
Something with the MP start 10 chat. Should be starting any second now.
Yep.
A.
Nobody set timer, so Linux just got a 4-star. And nobody is
No, I
playing.
think they both just readied up. Yeah, we're getting into it. I think the first quarter of this map is kind of like just nothing.
Yep. It'd be funny if someone missed there.
No shot, right? Like, there's no way.
Yeah, no way.
Like, I can see some act drops potential, but like, no shot, nobody missed anything this year, right? Like, there's no way.
Damn, Annie is really reaching for us outside of the slider ball.
Surprised. It would be funny if someone like just like went out and in on the sliders, because like there's no ticks.
Oh god, Annie. He's dancing.
Anyway, it's like act lead.
Hey yo,
Not
400
much,
spin.
maybe like 1
Let's go.
difference. Oh, Spud to break on that first turn. Annie to hold. Go towards Annie. Start. But still very a ton of math left. Only 100 combo advantage right now. What are you saying, T-Bomb?
Oh, nothing. I was saying racial slur. Hope you didn't hear that. Anyway.
Getting banned, GG. Annie with 2% act lead and 100 combo advantage doing 30k advantage and coming out of like first quarter, so that's not a break from Spud that you want to see. That is going to very confidently put it towards Annie for now. Already 50k in climbing lead with continued break from Spud, and this might be
This does not look good for Spud at all. Behind on both
might be already almost over, just based on the comfort for both players. Annie holding almost a 3% act lead and over 500 combo advantage. Annie to break, so not entirely over just yet, but
Annie break at the worst place on the map, the halfway point. So if Spud hold away, that's my
Spud needs to combo, and it's not looking like that with that break.
Halfway through the map.
Annie almost doubling Spud's score.
He's doubling it. He's doubling it.
Double and give it to the next person. Same brain cell. Same brain cell, let's go.
Yep.
Not quite doubling though. Annie, no! I don't know how much that's gonna matter.
He's smoking it.
This the frustration smoke goes crazy.
It's a slider break.
But Spud is already accepting, and he's still in the S rank, by the way. Okay. Spud is gonna need plenty of breaks from Annie and a full combo in the rest of this map to have any chance of bringing it back. As there's... I think that might be it right there, that break. Like, only a quarter left, 150k.
Oh, sorry, that's my dad. Pro commentator, right?
We love Spud in the chat. Use everything. Don't care if even if you don't have Shinjutsu or Genjutsu. I think into the last quarter, this is pretty much unwinnable for Spud here, I think. Unless Annie just stops playing the map, like right now, right? Like her tablet just DCs. So she's still in the map.
She's gonna stop playing to a BM on the 6 digit. Teabagging.
Oh, that would be crazy. But, you know, though, about all she wrote for this match. And we'll have a few people, I think, already losing out in their chance for the supporter or the bounty for pickums.
To be fair, a lot of people voted for Annie on those, even though it's way closer than it should have been.
Yeah, this was just close because of just the amount of hard rock in the pool. Like, the TB being no mod basically just solidified it for Annie, I think.
480k.
480,000.
One slider break shit miss from Annie.
Friggin' S rank. No, it was 2, I think. It was the first one and then that second one after.
No miss.
S rank 480k on the tiebreaker. Very good score from Annie.
Oh boy. GG's. Annie
All she
wanted
wrote
to
is
so bad.
Annie will go on further into the winners bracket, round of 16.
Okay, who's she
next
playing
week.
again?
She'll play against Suzuki.
Oh, GG.
Good luck with that one, Annie.
Is she gonna get hard abused even more? Oh no.
As is Spud, who I believe will play... I believe the loser of Aru and the winner of this... Will we play the loser of this match? Who Spud will play in the losers bracket. And still plenty more matches left to go.
Yep.
GG still with players, I think.
Pretty
When is our next match?
Like, as expected from the seeding.
Yeah, pretty close match based on the seeding, but
Yeah,
no one player being able to take it on the end of the TV.
Yeah, it's gonna be close when you visit Zen, right? You're not
Honestly,
sweeping
maybe.
Zen, right?
Zen is like has already told me he's not practicing pool, so.
Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for the info. I'm gonna my pickup now.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but that aside, good luck to everybody else in their matches. Good luck to Annie and winners. Good luck to Spud and losers.
Rocco, I hope you lose.
And it's okay, bro. And see you guys next time.
Right. See ya.
Goodbye.